Queen Bee Creations. YouTube, sorry, I'm crowded. You guys are pretty much on eye level with me, and at least on Facebook, you're looking down, so it doesn't seem as crowded. But YouTube, this is what it looks like. It's this crowded. So happy Wednesday, guys. Hopefully those of you that don't live right by me had much better weather. This was a crummy day. Cold and then rainy and then hailing and sleet. And you know what? If it's going to be cold, I'd rather that there's snow. I don't like it when it's this cold and you're just on the borderline of snow and you're getting little hail pellets and things, and yuck. It's just yuck. So I'm still working out the heat in the front room too. It's pretty darn cold up there. It's pretty bad when it's warmer back here than it is up there. So videos this week. Well, let me just announce this. I am getting some people asking about Black Friday. Yes, I will be doing a sale. No, I haven't figured out what's on sale yet. I will decide over the next week, and I will be letting you guys know first next Wednesday. So tune in, and I'll be doing something. It'll probably start the Monday. So I'll see you guys next Wednesday. I'll let you know what's happening. I'll send out an email to people and do my first posting sometime on the weekend. And then whatever the heck I'm doing, we'll start on the Monday through to the end of the Saturday. So 6 days, just about a week. Videos this week. So Monday's video was kind of about baubles. I had gotten from my mom these awesome polka dot baubles. I loved them. So we put together a wreath using those. And as much as, like, in my mind, this is a Christmas wreath, right? It's very festive, very colorful. You know, you just have to be into color for this to happen. This guy, because of all of the balls, is $50. Nick, I'm going to hand this to you because I really don't have a lot of space here. Thank you. You can just don't tuck it back there. You can just put it on the floor over there somewhere because I'll never get it out of there. So, and then at the last minute, I wasn't planning this, but I just decided, hey, you know what? I have a lot of red balls and I just wanted to give this a try. And I had this wonderful raised tray. And so we also made this red bauble tree together, which is super cute. And yeah, not planning it, but you know, that's the way it goes. $14 for this. I'm handing you this again. Okay, everything else I can maybe squeeze onto the table. And then today's short video was really about just taking fabric scraps and how to be able to do super cool little fabric trees. You could make the cones. I mean, you could use styrofoam cones, you could use cardboard cones, you could make them out of cereal boxes. But, you know, you could do this as colorful or as raggedy as you would like. So I had, I had a flannel shirt from thrifting that I cut up. That's the red in there. And I had the same black and white, black and kind of cream fabric already cut up in strips that I had done that rag bowl out of, which was super cool. But you could do it out of those. You could just take strips of drop cloth or sheets and have all the frayed edges. And I think that would look super sweet. And you could have a whole kind of village of those, a whole forest of those in different sizes and different shapes, right? Depending upon how wide or how skinny you make your cones. So that was today's, which was very cool. Friday's coming up was a major experiment. I was playing with my alcohol inks in molds. So I added it to my mold and then cast resin. I wasn't sure if the alcohol inks would make my resin stick. if it would color my resin fully, if it would wreck my molds. So we played with that, and then we turned them into coasters. So it's kind of almost like a double resin casting, but they turned out super cool. I used the both versions of the snowflake molds from IOD, so year 1 and year 2. Just to be able to get the right size and shape. But it was a lot of fun, and you'll be able to watch the video to see what exactly happened with the alcohol and how that all worked out. Obviously, it worked out because you just saw them, but it was a positive experiment. So experimenting with that, and really the whole idea of double casting elements from all of your IOD molds that you already have, and then embedding them into a second casting. And that worked terrific. I was really pleased with the results. Okay. So that's this week's videos. Yes, check. All right. Christmas stuff. There's some Christmas stuff in the new this week, but I gotta tell you, I loaded tons of Christmas stuff, and it was just way too much to put into new this week. So check the seasonal category. So the seasonal decor, there's way more Christmas in there than I'm showing you tonight. I'm just showing you kind of a little bit of a smattering of stuff tonight. And I'll have some more stuff that I haven't gotten a chance to load. I still have more. And that'll be happening for next week. I'll show you some more of that, but I'll be adding some more. And keep finding boxes of Christmas. So things that I got from auctions and estate sales and thrifting ages ago, and then filled the box and put it away. So I'm just now starting to go, okay, if I haven't opened a box, let me check. 9 times out of 10, it's Christmas. So I will try and have all of that loaded, definitely at least before by next week. So by next Wednesday, I'll have all that. But if you're looking for things specifically, just keep checking back. Check in the new this week, check in seasonal decor for sure. So there's way more in there than I'm able to show you tonight, or that you would be interested in seeing tonight. I try and keep Wednesday nights fairly compact, fairly short. So usually only about 20 to 25 items. And there we go. I lost YouTube for a second, but YouTube's back. Okay. So let's jump in. So this is super cute. I'm going to need glasses. This is a little cookie jar. It's got raised designs in the red of stars and Mickey's head and Mickey's glove. This is from Disney. It's got Mickey and Minnie emblazoned on the front, and it's got the raised design up top. So red, white, and blue for this cute little cookie jar, and it's $12. And those guys, when I was looking, they were going for a fair bit on the internet. So go figure. These guys. So I only have the two, and see what happens with YouTube. So that's unfortunate, whatever it did.
Yeah, on Facebook, Benny Ann said something is wrong, and then she said, "I just got back now. Voice was strange, but good.
Okay.
Could be the weather."
Okay. It could be the ice storm. Rain and the ice and stuff. So it's probably weather related, in which case we're just out of luck. You all know creationshome.com, new this week, and the seasonal decor for everything. Little sugar, covered sugar bowl and creamer in holiday patterns. So you've got the buffalo check tree in the center and the faux red stitching around all of the edges. So this pair, first, I'm gonna add this because it's way in the way and it's super heavy and I'm gonna need the space. So got this big, huge tiered metal tray. It is solid, wood handle. The cool thing about this is that this is adjustable. You can have the upper tray sitting lower or higher depending upon what you're trying to display. So super cool that way, because if you've got some taller things that maybe you're doing trees, some bottle brush trees, then you could raise or lower this depending upon the room that you need. But yeah, just really lovely. $34 for this, and it is solid. It's big and hefty. Christmas spoon rest. So, from Grace Pantry, just lovely holly and berries pattern, $8.50 for the spoon rest. I have, okay, let me get this out of the way of YouTube here. This looks like one big candlestick, but it's actually two separate listings. Both are Pottery Barn candlesticks in black. So extra wide tops. So if you were looking at wanting to display like a big bowl or a big pitcher or a big fat pillar candle, these are great for that. The tall one is $16. The shorter one is $14. Obviously, they make a great pair. Stack for one big honking one. But they're lovely. They're in great shape and way cheaper than buying them directly from Pottery Barn, that's for sure. This little planter, so the fir trees and the little deer and the red, this is kind of the exposed rough clay, so just super cute. $7 for this little planter, which again, you stick a big, Christmas tree into that one. Super cute base for it. I have another canister. So this one is just lovely. So simple. It's got the lovely finial top on it. It still has the rubber closure, but look at that. Look at the pattern. It's got a Christmas tree on a sleigh, and it says, oh, it doesn't say anything. So just lovely and simple and almost elegant, right? So just a lovely little decor piece for $11, or your Christmas candy, your Christmas cookies in there, anything like that. A Jim Shore piece. So this snowman, twig arms and his broom, he's got his lovely nose. These, so blessed, so lucky to find, and that they aren't broken. His price tag is missing, but I believe he's $20, which for a Jim Shore piece is a great price. And he's in excellent condition. I love the little touches of like the snow. $18. So I love the little touches of the snow on the arms. Oh, I think I was doing it at 20 and then I changed the price and I forgot to print it out again. So look, I was dropping the price down. This is a set of 3 vintage milk glass poinsettia, please. So $9.50 for all 3. Just the printing on the poinsettias and you know, the holly and berries, still very vibrant. It's just kind of a cool find. Usually you just find plain milk glass, so it's kind of special when you find them still printed. All right, this little guy, you know what? Just a little pine cone topiary for $8. So just something simple to sit up on you know, your bookshelf or on your sideboard, just adding a little bit of something here and there. All right, this next thing. I love this. This was such a cool find. So this is $14. This little reindeer. Look at that. This little reindeer pot. What's also really cool about it for storing is that it's got a little hook that you slide the next piece into, and then you can take it off to be able to pack it away. But I love that. So, so cute. I haven't seen that before. So that was kind of a special find for 14. Let me go back here for a couple of things. And then I've got 2 super, super cool vintage pieces to show you. So this is a very heavy galvanized tin pot. It's got kind of that 4-lobe design. It's got the solid metal brass feet and the little fleur-de-lis on it. I mean, obviously it's used. It's got some rust on the inside, which really is no big deal. It doesn't detract from it at all. So $16 for this big galvanized pot. Oh, coming over here, we've also got this Lazy Susan for $25. So emblazoned with the buckhead and the holly, the berries, the swag there on the top and the bottom. Solid wood, easy turning, little turntable, perfect for doing some of your vignettes with your candles and those sorts of things on it. I'm showing again 2 pictures because they're both by the same artist, and they're priced individually. They're priced separately because you might want one, not the other, but they are both the same size. Now, this is a Quebec artist whose name, it's YP She, but when I looked her up, it is, what's her name? It is Shi Yu Ping. Shi Yu Ping. Now, both of these are prints. This one is number 88 out of 1,000. It does have her handwritten signature. And the name of this particular print is Lantern Festival. So very colorful, very fun. It is stamped with the gallery in Quebec on the back. And then this one is the Welcoming the Bride, and it is 99 out of 1,000 for the print. And again, signed by her as well. So just both so nice, so colorful, so fun. They're framed and just ready to go, just lovely. Okay, now the 2 vintage things. Oh my goodness, I have 0 places to show anything here. It's like my table is jam-packed. So the 2 vintage things. One I just found this week. The other I have held on to for about 6 months because I really saw it as a Christmas element. And so I'll show you the one that I've had forever.
Okay, just before you go, there's Carlene's Corner says, I am new, you're very inspirational. I'm so excited to be on a live. That's on YouTube.
Oh, Carlene, thanks for tuning in. So obviously then she's something on
Yeah,
YouTube.
yeah.
Okay, it's been spotty. It's been kicking in and out. So thanks for hanging in there, guys. Okay, so this vintage little sleigh. So I mean, and I'm saying vintage. It is rusty. The fabric here has got a little tear, which I pictured for you. But I love this. Just picture this with a bunch of trees all stacked in it, or baubles with greenery coming out of it. I mean, there's so much that you could do with this as part of your holiday decor. And I thought, far better for me. It's selling in the store for $30. So much better for me to offer it to you and have you create something that fits your decor from it than my making a big arrangement and having it be bumping up the price accordingly. So that one I've been hanging on to forever. I have not painted it. I have cleaned it up, but I love the old worn red. I mean, you know, if you buy it, you can repaint it if you want to, brighten it if you want. I love that the paint is all worn on it. So, you know, again, you do you, whatever works for you. The one that I just found this week, though, so go figure, is this big carriage. So this does swing, right? I mean, it's obviously worn. The fabric is old. The wheels all turn. They are wood and then rimmed, all in metal. So it is really well built. Definitely old. It's $24 in the shop, and again, a bunch of Christmas trees sticking out and greenery and holly and berries. I think this would be gorgeous as part of somebody's holiday decor. You can certainly flip it out seasonally. The same thing for the other little sled too. So both are just awesome, really unique pieces. I just love them. And I'm so excited. I get so excited about some of these finds, you guys, that, oh, let me get that down. There we go. Yeah, so I had to show you both of those, and I had to put them on tonight for sure. They were just unique finds. I mean, I was ecstatic about the sleigh, and then finding the little buggy carriage afterward. It was like, it was just meant to be. It was just meant to be. We were supposed to see both of them. So super cute, super unique. They're either going to appeal to you or they're not, right? They're either your thing or they're not. They're definitely my thing. And
everything here is your thing.
Okay, everything in here is my thing. But some things are more especially my things. and those guys are. I love those. So thanks for tuning in. Look for next Wednesday. I will announce what the heck's going on for Black Friday. I'll have gotten my act together and figured things out by then. Promise. But it gives me a whole other week to kind of play with things, and I'm still just focused on digging out Christmas and putting up a Christmas tree in here and all that kind of good stuff. We do have one, probably two spots still open for November 18th. So Saturday, November 18th for the alcohol ink sparkle ornaments. So if you want to give that a try or just to check it out, you can find it on the website, queenbeecreationshome.com, under the classes tab. So it's all the details are there, the timing and the pricing, all that kind of stuff. And you just buy it online. And oh, see, YouTube, you're clicking in and out again. It's the ice. There's nothing we can do. So I'm signing off, and I'll see you next week. Thanks, guys. Take care.